So we're here today cooking a delicious soy citrus flank steak, and Bridget, this recipe is great for you, for your goals, and also getting dinner on the table super fast while planning an extra meal as you're cooking it, and you don't even have to do any more work. So
I'm so excited to see this recipe, Kirsten, because this is one of my favorite cuts to work with, and I know that it's going to be a realistic way for moms like me to get dinner on the table fast and achieve goals like getting that body back after baby, and things that we care about.
Perfect, great. The thing I love about flank steak as well is it's great for marinating in advance. You know, of course, it just takes on more and more flavor, but you don't have to do that. What we're going to show you here is actually we have this hot pan that's already going, and we're going to add a little bit of oil, healthy oil of your choice. I have some coconut oil because it can reach a high smoking point safely. Very good. And if you just want to, so here, I'll swirl this around, and if you want to just take that beautiful piece of flank steak, and we have a big piece. We have almost a 1.5 pound cut of flank right here. It's gonna be great for your family size. It's just basically whatever you eat tonight, double it, because we're gonna turn it into the other meal. So with the flank steak, you wanna get it super hot, sear it really well on both sides. And then I'll show you the delicious sauce that we're gonna put in there. That's gonna help finish cooking, and while it relaxes, it's gonna absorb all of that flavor.
As you see, it's gonna cook very fast, which is a great way to incorporate a lean protein into your diet and not have to spend a lot of time cooking it.
Perfect, that's so right. Yeah, I love this kind of meat too. And you always wanna cut it on the bias so it stays nice and tender, but it's good for little babies too, like little Edgar. You know, he's 2, little mouth. Flank steak is nice and tender.
Yep, slice it up real thin and put it in a lot of different meals, as we'll show the leftover application here.
Yeah.
And even the kiddos will enjoy it.
Perfect, good. Okay, so let's take a look at this side of the steak. Make sure we have nice golden brown on both sides.
It's looking nice and brown and caramelized.
Nice, okay. Get your windows open, get your fans going. Perfect, look how golden brown that is. It's beautiful. So what we're gonna do now is turn the heat down to low. And we're gonna add our flavor that's just gonna soak into here and create a nice little sauce. We're gonna add, what we have here is a little bit of garlic. Use as much as you want. You like garlic?
I love garlic.
Okay, we have like 4 cloves in here, so it's gonna be nice and garlicky. And I have a little bit of cornstarch and then Tamari soy sauce. And we have juice of an orange. This is where we're getting the soy citrus flavor here. This is bright and very sweet, but not overly sweet. So it's gonna balance out that soy sauce really nice. We have the lime, give it a good squeeze, and that's it. Look how simple that is.
5 ingredients to add to your lean beef to make it just a flavor explosion.
Exactly. You're gonna love this. All right, so all we're gonna do is turn that down to low and add your sauce. Try that lid. So make sure your steak is on low, and then put the sauce in there, and it's gonna thicken up really fast. You can add a little bit of water if it thickens up too fast on you. But now we're just gonna give the steak a flip so it gets in all that yummy sauce there. Oh, look at that, nice. So both sides are gonna get nice and coated, and it's gonna soak up that flavor. We're just gonna let this sit and cook over low for just about 5 more minutes. How do you like your steak?
So we are a medium rare family.
Perfect.
For sure. And my husband likes it a little bit more on the medium side, but I know that usually is taken care of through resting.
Good, yeah, that's right. So you can always cook it a little more, you cannot cook it less. So take it off when you think you're about there. And there's some great guides on the beef site that show you how to judge without having to poke holes into it when your meat is ready. All right, here's our delicious meal that you made, the soy citrus flank steak. We have it alongside a really beautiful, just simple brown rice. And again, what you planned in your meal plan earlier in the week is this flank steak with some rice and vegetables, and you took the shortcut from the grocery store. So smart. They've already done the work and sliced it up. Go ahead.
It's sometimes I cannot get vegetables chopped before it's time to change another diaper. And so taking a shortcut like pre-cut vegetables or frozen vegetables when they're not in season is a perfectly great way to put a healthy beef meal on the plate for your family.
Absolutely. And there's nothing processed about it. It's just been chopped for you. So go ahead and do that if you can afford that little bit. Sometimes it's a little bit more expensive, but totally worth it. And what you've done is planned into your meal plan for the week as well. That leftover rice, those leftover vegetables, leftover meat, just toss it in. You have a stir fry in like 2 minutes. So do you want to taste it?
I absolutely want to taste
Great.
it. Kind of like to get a piece.
Nice balanced meal, and this is the proper portions. You said, you know, your goals are to lean down a little bit and still put a great meal that your whole family can eat together. So this is the perfect kind of meal for that.
Yeah, the flank steak, again, it's such a short cooking time with such flavor and tenderness that it's gonna help you stay on a healthy track and also appease the steak lover, like maybe your husband.
Definitely.
In the meantime.
Yep, and this dinner's done in under 30 minutes, and the next night, about 10 minutes. So enjoy. Thanks again, and enjoy your soy citrus flake steak.